Hi, we're gonna make some salsa. Yeah! Alright, let's go get a jalapeno. So, in the garden here, we've got jalapenos. Oh, there's a nice one there. Let's see this one. We'll take this one right here. This one's looking pretty good. Alright, got that. Okay, we're gonna need tomatoes now. And I go with 3 medium size, so I usually go with like something like this. And then maybe we'll do this guy. And maybe this guy. So we're gonna go with these 3 guys. Here's my hand. That's a big guy. Okay, so I've gathered the ingredients now. And I'm gonna start by dicing up the tomatoes. So I'll do a quick of that. And then probably we'll make it so that it's not so you don't have to watch the entire dicing process, because you probably know how to dice tomatoes. So I'll be back after the tomatoes are diced. Okay, our tomatoes are diced, as you can see here. Oh darn, I forgot this one. So they're not yet diced, but the red ones are diced. So now I'll do the yellow one, and then I'll be back. Okay, the yellow ones are diced. Now we're gonna salt the tomatoes. And we're gonna put them into our bowl. Medium-sized bowl here. This is actually a little bit larger quantity of tomatoes than I've been doing. So next what we'll do is we'll take about a little more than 1/4 of a red onion that we have left over from previous batches of salsa, and we will dice that up. And I'm hoping that if I record this, I'll then be able to speed it up and make it speedy so that you don't have to watch the whole thing. But since this is my first video attempt, we'll see what's going to happen. So let's dice it. Trying to avoid injury. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we put our diced onion in. The next we grab like a handful of cilantro, maybe like that much, and just chop that up. Okay, and we'll throw that in. Then we have our garlic, so we're going to do a couple cloves of garlic. Then pull the paper out. We'll do one more. This is kind of a to-taste sort of thing too, but I like a little more garlic. Alright, so we've got our garlic, our tomatoes, and our cilantro. Now we're going to take our jalapeno, and as I said in instructions, you can clean the jalapeno of seeds and membrane if you want like a mild version of the salsa, and if you want it spicier, then just leave them in. I'm going to take the smaller of the two halves and just clean that one, and then leave the other ones just so that it's a little, not quite as hot. So I just pulled out the membrane and seeds of the one half, and then we dice. And you want this fairly fine. And perhaps I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so here's our diced jalapeno. So put that in. Then the last thing we want to do is add the juice of a lime. So I like to break up the fibers a little bit. And just squeeze your lime juice in. Now the salsa ends up with a reasonable amount of liquid from the tomatoes and the lime. It doesn't really need any more liquid. So we get our lime in. Okay, then what I do is a little salt and pepper at that point. You get a spoon, here it is. Just give it a mix. And basically that's it. So that's what you end up with. And I just put a lid on it and stick it in the fridge for at least an hour to sort of let the flavors all mix, and you're good to go with chips and salsa. See you next time. It's been like 3 hours. Let's do a taste test. There it is. That's probably gonna make you ill. So here's our thing. There we go. Give it a little mix. It's looking pretty good. We have our tortilla chips. Pick out a nice one. Like this one here. I can't even tell where it is. There it is. Nice. Try and get some of all. You can see the liquid in there. Alright, we'll give it a taste here. Okay, going for the taste. Yep. It's spicy still. Spicier than, maybe not quite as spicy as the full one was on the previous batch. Anyway, it's good to go.